second wave is a kids wave. So that's for kids who don't need to run with a parent, kids of any speed or whoever wants to be. And then the final wave is a family wave. So if you plan to run holding your kids' hands, or you plan to pick flowers on the way, or maybe you have a stroller, you can line up in the back wave. So why don't people come over and start lining up now?
Well, I don't think you can hit me with a snowball from way over there.
I'm not going to.
Give it a shot, because I'll get you on video.
Okay. Make it a little
No.
Just this far.
That's close enough. Oh.
I better talk loud.
Yeah, exactly. All right, yeah, we're set whenever.
Okay. Hannah was someone who clearly touched a lot of lives. When she died, people were really traumatized. And the thing that I'll always remember is that every kid that I talked to that day in the cafeteria, I know you were there, Artemis, that day, when everyone kind of came together in the school, and one kid after another referred to her as their best friend. We were best friends, and I realized she really reached out to a lot of kids and was kind of the epitome of what I was striving to set up at Wellesley High, which would be an atmosphere where kids actually look out for each other as opposed to one-upping each other. And so I felt sad that I missed out on knowing her, but at the same time I felt really vitalized by knowing that there were kids out there like her.
I think Hannah was someone who, well, a lot of people say she was like a great teammate, and
she was so selfless.
yeah.
She was really caring, and if you were upset, she would be there for you no matter what was going on with her life.
She was the kindest soul I've ever met in my entire life.
And a good friend, and she always pushed me to believe in myself.
She was a teammate to everyone.
Friendships with lots of people and who affected lots of people.
Hannah instilled that feeling of inspiration in other people, so running reminds me of that, and she motivates me to finish these kind of things every day.
The run in 8th grade for Hannah Randolph, and we ran for Hannah.
It gives you a reason to like push on that last lap or the like last part of your race.
You know that someone's always there, up there, reaching out, helping you get up there, and you know that that's one more reason just to push up that hill.
And I think that, in fact, really is the essence of who Hannah Randolph was.
Sad loss. It was just really devastating. Or just anyone that was really affected by her. It was really sad. We talked about it a lot in school. I wish I knew her.
I think about this a lot. I'm getting older now. I think about what it means when you lose someone, because we all will or have. And it's such a hard thing, and it's a hard thing to walk through with kids. But here's what I've decided. Basically, when you lose someone you love, you don't really lose them. You kind of absorb the essence of who they were, the real beauty of who they were. And I've seen it so many times in my life. And all of you have kind of absorbed who Hannah was. And that's a beautiful thing. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of His hand, and may God hold you in the palm of His hand.
I was following the eye, 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 was following